Hello, good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Today we will discuss about the topics time for grammar from graded English on page number 73. Dear students, I ask you to be ready with your textbook, pencil, and exercise book. Dear students, I hope you are all ready with your book and exercise book. Today, I'm going to discuss and present some sentences, how to change from direct to indirect, and the reported speech has different sentence form than the way technique or method to change the different sentence from into the indirect space. So here I have written already the assertive sentence. Um, we easily find and know identify the assertive sentence. It starts with subject and ends at full stop. Comma and inverted comma are omitted by that connective. Comma and inverted comma both are removed, omitted, and then that connective is used as conjunction in assertive sentence when we change direct into indirect. Said the reporting verb, we call it reporting verb, remains same, and said to if reporting verb takes the word to, then it changes into told. These students look here, auxiliary verb in sentence formation. What we do, look here, this is a sentence of direct space. This is the arcs, this is reporting space, and then they might go now, home now. This is reported space, which is closed in within the two double inverted comma. We change the sentence into as, like she asks, okay, then this auxiliary verb sentence begins with auxiliary verb, then we use if or whether as conjunction, and then the I first person says according to same subject, then we write she may, might, and go home, now change into then. Similarly, Darshan asked, is he playing football? And then we change like this. Darshan asks if or whether, then if can be written, and then whether as well. She was playing football. This a third person singular. Then the instead of say, then he is yours. He is right. He is right here. Inst- then he is also third person. Then here is no uh, first person, so he can be right here. Vipana said to Sarala, "Welcome on my birthday party." Then we change the sentence. Vipana asks Sarala if or whether she would come on her birthday party. Likewise, Ryan asks, "Do you want a pen?" Then indirect, Ryan asks if or whether I wanted a pen. Then another examples of assertive sentence. Ram said, "I'm a student." Okay, this is direct speech, and then you can't change like this. Ram said, and the comma and double inverted comma is removed from here using conjunction this that, and first person change as Ram, and we write here he am into was a student. Okay, now Mina said you are doing homework. Then look here, Mina said this, remove with that. Then second person change the object according to object. That object is mentioned here. So then right here I are changed to was with singular subject was doing homework. And Ramdev said, "I'm doing yoga." Here Ramdev said, and then conjunction that, then I first person as Ramdev, he am into was doing yoga. Okay, dear students, say some examples. Gopal said to me, "You go home." Now, how to change? Gopal said to. If said takes to comes with said, then we change this into told. Said to change into told me, and remove the comma and multi comma with that, and first second person change as me, so I go change into past form to verb to went home. Faru said he will write a story of Icarus. Faru said then that she wrote a story of Icarus. Krishna said they have forgotten the jokes. Here, Krishna said that they had forgotten the tax. Another examples. Rita said to me, "I'm happy with you." Rita told me that, said to change into told me object, then these both symbols are removed with that. I first person as Rita, she am into was happy with you second person as the me, is me. Okay, happy with me. My mother said, "You are my precious child." My mother said that I was her precious child. Kamala said he was flying a kite. Kamala said that he had been flying kite means this reported space is in past continuous, then the tense is changed into past perfect continuous. Interrogative sentence starts from either WS word or auxiliary verb. Reporting verb said and said to is changed into asked or inquired or wanted to know. Comma and inverted comma are omitted by if or whether. If the sentence starts from auxiliary ask no question verb, WS word remains unchanged and comma and inverted comma are omitted automatically. Sentence pattern like this: WS word plus subject plus verb plus object. If the question starts from WS word, the above pattern is followed. There is the reported speech start with WS word like what's your name, where do you live, when do you come, like this. If subject auxiliary main verb object, if the question starts from as no question from the above pattern is followed. This pattern is structure. Now, example of WS question. Sarita asks, "Where do you live?" Sarita asks, the comma inverted comma is omitted here, and then where WS word is written same. I lived. This student, this WS word where is same, remain unchanged, and then you change into I, and the verb live into past future form. Rita said to me, "What's your name?" Then we write like this: Rita asks me what my name was. Devika asks, "How old are you?" Devika asks how old she was. She said, "Where is the dog?" He asks where the dog was. Again, they said to me, "Where have you gone?" They asked me where I had gone. He said, "Whose book is this?" He asked whose book that was. Daya said, "Who gave this card to you?" Daya asked who had given that card to him. My brother said, "Who teaches you English?" My brother said, "Who taught him English?" Ask no question. Rachana said, "Are you a student?" Rachana asked if or whether you were a student. Kamala said, "Have you finished your homework?" Kamala asked if or whether she had finished her homework. Mummy asks, "Are you feeling well?" Mummy asks if or whether I was feeling well. He asks, "Can you say again?" He asks if or whether he could say again. Imperative sentence. As a reporting verb, we can use told, asked, requested, advised, ordered, commanded, etc. in indirect speech. Reported speech starts with from main verb be1, comma and inverted comma are omitted by to or not to conjunction. If the sentence is negative, not to is used. Okay. The tense in reported speech remains the same. Some examples. He said to me, "Please give me your notebook." He asked me to give him my notebook. Then here said to change into ask, and they both sign are removed with to conjunction. The doctor said to me, "Take these tablets twice a day." The doctor advised me to take those tablets twice a day. The officer said to his pen, "Bring me a glass of water." The officer ordered his pen to bring him a glass of water. Sita said, "Please help me." Sita requested to help her. Other examples. Hari asks, "Come in, please." Hari asked to come in. Madan said, "Sit down." Madan ordered to sit down. The commander said, "Hands up." The commander commanded to hands up. This is said changing to commanded because this speech, reported speech, shows the command. Hands up, your hands up like this, show commanded. Teacher said, "Don't smoke." Teacher ordered not to smoke. This negative form, so don't change into not to and smoke. The inspector said, "Don't move." The inspector ordered. This can be a order command by the hypothesis ordered not to move.